Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rimworld. A brand new colony, brand new start. And because last time it turns out that the cultist scenario just totally didn't work out. We just died horribly. So, um, so we did this one, right? This was Rich Explorer. We started as with our background being that we were leading a cult. As a Rich Explorer, we were exiled. But that did not work out so well. So what we're going to do instead, because I think this is actually kind of easy mode. I mean, we did die horribly, that's true. But the research seemed to be a little bit too good. You know, I think we started off just a little bit too well off. So we're going to start with Crash Landed instead. So the idea is still the same. We'll still choose one of them to be me. That person cannot die or the scenario is over. But we start with 2 followers, effectively. This is the base scenario. I'm not sure I'm ready to go Lost Tribe yet. I've lost, I think, 4 out of 5 colonies so far, so I've only been successful once. There might actually be 3 out of 4 colonies. I've only survived 1 out of 3 colonies. So, let's do it with Crash Landed. Go with that way. We'll definitely do the scenario. Oh, we can do a scenario editor. So I can do a new scenario. Oh, well, let's just do this then. Let's do, start your own cult. Okay. So we will do Crash Landed survivors. That's obviously not the summary. Exiled from society. Your goal is nothing short of the stars. Okay, so then we can just change this. Okay, I didn't even realize we could do this. That's great. Can I just select all this? So the 3 of you... Okay, so we're not going to arrive in drop pods. We're going to arrive standing. 3 of you have been exiled for believing in a better world. This world clearly isn't it. So, whoops. So you have left society. Join the stars, I guess? Yeah, why not? Join the stars. Okay, so is there. Alright, good. So it'll be a brand new player faction. Will be a new arrivals, yes. Actually, new tribe. It's a new tribe. So starting with people, 3 chosen from, let's say, 5. Forced health condition. Can we just do none? Yes, we can. Okay. Start with a little bit of silver. Start with packaged survival meal. Start with some medicine. Start with components. Will be nice. We'll say we'll start with 3 bolt action revolvers, bolt action rifles rather. No revolvers. No knives. No flak pants, no flak vest, no helmet. I'll totally start with a random pet. I think that's a good idea. Start with some steel nearby, some wood nearby. No ship trunk. That doesn't make any damn sense. Some more steel nearby. Some packaged survival meals nearby. Game start dialogue. No. We already have this stuff up here, so we're good. I think game start dialogue is when... Oh, you know what? Maybe I do need that. Game start dialogue. I thought that's what happened here. Let's get rid of... Do that. Copy that. Paste it in there. Kind of lazy, but we'll go for it. Okay, so save this. So this will just be available next time we go. Hopefully we won't need it. Hopefully this will be the last time we're going to be doing this particular scenario, but I want to survive in this scenario. Okay, so the research is not going to be as good, but that's okay. So we're a new tribe. I wonder if that's going to cause problems with research. I guess we can look and see. Okay, so we were going rough last time. I think we still go rough. I want to be able to do something there. Commitment mode, we're definitely going to turn on. Okay, our seed here is going to be I always confuse Rumpelstiltskin with Lady Vengeance. It's not true at all, but it's a little bit funny. 100% world here. I know it's going to be big. It's fine. World type, I would like a forest world, please. Go and generate me a world, please. The longer the seed, I think the better the generation is. It's my personal opinion. It definitely seems to be true with like Dwarf Fortress and what's the other world generation? Damn, there's another game. It does world generation. I've totally forgotten what it is. But anyway, it seems like longer is the better. It seems to add a little more variety, a little more panache. A little more je ne sais quoi, really, is what it comes down to. Because I don't know exactly what. But something, it just adds a little something. Flavor, if nothing else. I think the seed is definitely a good way to see how much you can kind of fit into like 120 characters or so. Doesn't have to be poetry, but it should be unique. Okay, so let's start our site here. So, big old area around the New Marlow Ocean. We're at the Northwest Hinlar Ocean. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Hinlar Roller? Sure, why not? The Salamander Ocean. The Bourne Sheet. Even Bum Prairie. It's going to be pretty cold down there. Let's not do that. Let's probably start in the forest. I think that's reasonable. Maybe somewhere around, maybe a little bit up. We don't want to go into a swamp. That's what the dark green areas are. But the light green should be... We go to the mountains here. Anabini Mountains? Maybe. What we could also do is we could try one of the islands. I've never gone into an island before. Never established a colony on an island. I have no idea what that does for us. These islands are pretty freaking big, though. I mean, if you take into consideration that one little hex here is basically your colony site, that means this place is enormous, right? This is basically like probably the size of Hawaii, probably. I don't know which island in Hawaii. Maui, maybe? So that is the boreal forest. It doesn't look like a boreal forest. There's no trees on it. It's not green, but still, it's very flat. It's extremely flat. 20 days of growing period. It's a little bit too short. So that's not Hawaii. That's freaking New Zealand or something. So down here, still only 20 days. Do we have any better options? We do. The Isle of Viteto. It's a great name. Still only 20 days. Great Histenfunter Isle. Still only 20 days. I'd prefer 40. Okay, Narrowlander Reef we have an option for. I don't know. Do you think the pirates can swim? I have no idea if boats are a thing. There we go. 50 to 60 days. That's pretty good. And this actually seems to have some variation. So we'd be able to go for like large hills here. That could work out. We could go to Ladu Island. There is a nearby friend, but maybe that's okay. Maybe they're friendly. Maybe they're friendly. But let's be cautious. Let's go maybe a little bit further out. This kind of reminds me of the whole France-Spain grouping in Europe. There's no other islands, apparently. There's some over here, but they're in the wrong latitude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That is arid shrubland. No, no thanks. I've already done the whole desert thing. Not a fan. 30 of 60 days. Oh, that's tempting. That's a little tempting. It's only 30 of 60. That's not as good as 50 of 60, obviously, but still. Big island here, or big ocean here, no islands whatsoever. These ones up here, but that's going to be way too cold. Not a fan. Grasslands, though, that's not too bad. Down south, we have some islands here. Boreal Forest, 20 of 60 days. Yeah, a little bit too cold down here. Not a big fan of that. Okay, so don't want to go down that far. And then, do you guys want to share their island? Year-round growing season. Very flat. we could do instead is, I mean, year-round growing seasons. I mean, the downside to that is that you get a lot of boomalopes, but we're probably gonna get that anyway. So let's go with large hills if we can find it. We can do this near a river. That'd be pretty good. It looks like it's gonna be flat near a river. Doesn't look like we have too much of an option there. This is mountainous. No, small hills, large river. You know, we have the Quarry mod. That kind of makes things a little bit easier. So if it is flat, then that just means that could be okay. As long as these guys are friendly, we should be okay. I don't know if they're going to be friendly. I guess we look at factions. Okay, well the yellow is the black chimpanzee ogle. So that's these guys. So the chimpanzee guys are cool with us, apparently. So sure, we'll go here. I think on the river totally worked out for us last time. So let's do that. So advanced, give me slightly larger than medium, and let's start in spring. Not that it matters with the year-round growing season, but still. This is savanna. More forested than grasslands, trees are still spaced widely enough so sufficient light reaches the ground to support an unbroken layer of grasses. Despite the abundance of plants, soil is mostly dry. A wide variety of animals roam the area searching for food and water. Okay, so not necessarily as good as a forest, I understand. Tropical rainforest would be really bad. We do not want that. That's like high disease central. Temperate forest, though, might be okay. But we can't do a temperate forest, and there's mountainous. That could work. Kind of want small hills, but mountainous could work. I guess we could try savanna. We never been on savanna before. Let's go for it. Small hills. Terrain, that's what I want. Yeah, small hills, year-round growing season. Let's try it out. Okay. So we're our new tribe. I don't know if that matters at all, but we'll see. So, this is going to be me. It's on peace. I probably need a better thing there. I can prepare carefully. There you go. Okay, so let's randomize our look here. I kind of like the top knot. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Top knot and big guy. I like it. Let's see. Head type? Narrow, I think, kind of works. There, we'll do that. Okay. Not hypersensitive. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's... psychopath could be useful, though. I want to make sure I start off pretty regular here. Okay, so one problem we had before was that we did not have enough in construction, and that really kind of hurt us. So, where's construction? So we need to have at least a 6 in construction to really pull off most anything. Plants is at 10, seems to work off pretty well. Shooting, I don't really care too much about it, so I can just get rid of that. Apparently 8 in shooting, regardless, so alright. I guess I could randomize, or I can totally reset all skills to original values. No, that's not going to work. Clear all skills and passions by setting the lowest possible values. Yes, let's do that. Okay, there we go. So construction to 6. Crafting to like 4. Medical 4 I think is good. Social should be around 4 or 5. Okay, so our childhood is going to be... before we had the... Oh, wow. Okay. It's a lot of different options that I don't entirely get. Like Forbidden Child or something like that. Fire Scarred. Feudal. Feral Child. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's like... Help Desk Worker. That's funny. Let's see. Ice World Survivor. Drill Wire Addict. Junkyard Mechanic. Killer. Now, there's like some kind of... Child is foretold or something like that, and I don't remember what exactly that was. A lot of different orphan types. What's the difference here? Melee +4, medical +2. Construct. Okay, so it's different bonuses depending on what you want there. Okay, I got you. Plague Child. Born on a world rocked by plague, both of Priest's parents were doctors. Eh. Power mad scholar. Knowledge is power. These words sparked something within Peace and came to form his core drive. Not in tune with libraries, he would take things apart to see firsthand how they worked, with little regard for the broader border between mechanical and organic. Social -3, but everything else gets a pretty good bonus. Let's see. Rebel student, re-educated youth, rich boy, scavenger, scrounger, shooting coma. Fell into a coma at a young age and spent years dreaming about shooting. When he awoke, he was useless at most tasks, but he could aim pretty well. I've already got better shooting skill than I really want. Sole survivor. Entire tribe was wiped out by a mysterious disease. Huh. Son of a huntress. But there was like a... A lot of street urchins, technical kid. I could have sworn there was one particular... We did it last time, I just don't know what it was called. How many hours do I have in Rimworld? Not very many. So this is my 4th ever colony, or 5th ever colony. I don't remember exactly how the numbers are. I had started playing the beta ages ago, but I don't think that counts anymore. So we're at 97, we're 99 episodes in right now. Roughly an hour each. So 100 hours in, more or less. And I don't know what I'm doing. I think that should say a lot about possibly me, more than I want to. Blessed Child. Peace was born on auspicious circumstance to a Rimworld or Midworld spiritual group and held in reverence throughout his childhood. You know what? For occultist backstory, that makes total sense. So we'll go Blessed Child there. For adulthood, I want Evangelist. I think that worked out really well last time. And that is, yeah, Religious Awakening, and we get a little bit more social bonuses there. We'll be a psychopath because I think if you lead a cult, you kind of have to be. And for one more trait here, one more good trait here is probably going to be, you know, Sanguine seemed to be working out pretty well for that one guy, so let's do that. You're just naturally upbeat about a situation pretty much all the time, no matter what it is. Sounds annoying as hell. That was in real life, but otherwise we should be okay. Okay, we're not going to be 52, though. We're going to be, like, 21. Chronological age can be 52. That's fine. Okay, so there we are. Digger. I don't really know. Sure. I guess you can be a person. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm not sure. Underground or Optimist, those sound really good. I don't think you need any health conditions at all, so get rid of that. You're 18. That sounds perfect for being indoctrinated into a cult. Bot of the Universe, give me a name of a random follower or subscriber, please. The Love Bat. Okay, Love Bat. You're going to be... That's your name there. Love Bat. Animals good here. We'll just cycle through. We cannot randomize the skills, eh? I can reset them, but I can't randomize them. Okay. Well, so it goes. Can I just see if we get anything really good here? Let's see. Good construction and mining skills. You know what? Sure. We'll set your age to 18 there. We'll get rid of creepy breathing and the bite scars. The annoying voice, it's fine. Yeah, so there you go. Love Bat. That's your new character. And then we have Toad. Let's see if we get some good skills here. We already have a decent medicine skill, but something around that edge. Oh, cooking 5. That could be good. And a passion for it. Let me drop that passion down a little bit. Put a better passion into, I don't know, planting. And Bot of the Universe, give me another one. Low quality studios. Okay. I don't think that's going to fit. Low quality. Nope. Low qualt is what I got. So actually, low qual's pretty funny. Let's leave it. That's supposed to be low quality studios, but whatever. And we will change those to be the latest. Those are both YouTube subscribers, so we'll definitely set that up. But we can't change the titles right now. Relationships, I'm not going to mod. Equipment, we're going to apparently take some bolt action rifles with this. I'm not sure about a monkey. I'm not wild about taking a monkey with this. Let's remove that. Let's take... If we're going to take an animal with us, I think not a horse. A wolf or a dog would be really good. A Labrador Retriever. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Let's bring in a female Labrador Retriever. So add equipment. There we go. I'm good with this. I think we're set. Let's start. So I think starting ourselves as a tribe might actually be a problem. I think that'll actually be... I think that'll be problematic for research, but we'll see. I might have wanted to start as new arrivals rather than new tribe, because I think that'll keep us researching. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it kind of fits more into the whole cultist thing, right? If you were a tribe member from, say, I don't know, the 11th century or earlier, let's even go further back than that, 11th century BC, and you said, I want to go to the stars, people would look at you like you've gone absolutely mad. Okay, so we just start off here. I don't know, we start off with rifles, so I guess we'll see. What's our research like? Okay, we do know what pemmican is. That's good, but yeah, we can't make any weapons. I don't know, gunsmithing is available. Well, no, I mean, machining is not, though. Okay, so yeah, we don't even know what batteries are. Okay, yeah, so we did do a tribe start, and we don't even know what electricity is. Okay. That is a problem. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a tough start for sure. We at least know what pemmican is. That's helpful. But boy, is that going to be a problem. Okay, so where do we want to set up? There's a nice little room already in here. That's kind of creepy. Sure, that's not a trap at all. I mean, it probably isn't. It's just a weird way to generate it. Big, giant river. Holy crap, flowing through this map. That is a huge river. Once we get power generation, we'll be good, but it's going to take us so long to get there. Okay. Do we... Looks like an ancient evil over here. We want to stay away from this as long as possible. Maybe another ancient evil over here. So we might have two ancient evils. That could definitely be a problem. Okay, a lot of, like, half-built structures. Nothing we can really co-opt for our own, I don't think. Not if we want to kind of stay in the middle. Oh, there we go. We can totally use that as a bedroom. It's probably a minor barracks. Got some rhinoceros nearby. That should be close enough to this to exploit eventually. That steam geyser. So another steam geyser up here, but that's on the other side of the river. Probably want to stay on just one side of the river. I don't see a... Oh, is that a... No, that's not. That's a turkey. It's not a steam geyser at all. I don't see another steam geyser. One should probably be good for a while, assuming we make it that far. Oh, here we go. I know I saw one around here. Okay, so that is very rich soil over here. That'd be very good for planting if we wanted to do that. But I think to begin with, we'll probably just set up beds inside here and kind of expand from there. We can kind of incorporate this. That'd be great. Oh, we got random sand here. Fertilizer 10%. So we cannot farm this area. So Savannah just has random sand in it. Okay, not wild about that. We do need to make sure our colony does incorporate the steam geyser, though, so we can build, like, down. There's another steam geyser here. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, okay, so, like, we use these kind of to shore up our defenses. This is why I kind of like mountain starts a little bit better, so that you have a little bit better defense options. These are only small hills, not mountains, but still the same principle applies, I think. Some muffalo over there. We'll probably need to kill a bunch of these guys for their food. Because we don't have too much food right now. We can start planting, but... It looks like we have some agave in the area too, so we can definitely grab that. Okay, so I think the first thing to do is to clear out this area of all these rocks. We don't need these rocks here. And then we're going to set up some furniture and sleeping spots for you three guys. There you go. Okay, so they will sleep there. We should probably roof it over and stuff, so let's go ahead and definitely put a door there. Now, I say made out of wood. I don't think we have any wood right now, do we? We might. We have a little bit of wood. We have 300 wood. Okay, that's not too bad. We have 7 survival meals, plus 50 there. Okay, so 57, that lasts us for a while. Plus whatever we gather. Alright, that is not restricted either, is it? No. Okay. So you guys go ahead and grab your nearest weapon here. Do that first. Thank you. Okay. And then we need to start setting up our zones for some stuff. Alright. Give me a stockpile zone. Just regular old stockpile, 10 by 10 should do for now. That's just basically include everything. And then we get a dumping zone stockpile, and let's put it someplace we're never going to use it. So over here somewhere. Give me also a 10 by 10. There we go. So we'll just dump all the random junk over here. Everything we want to keep is over here. Yeah, and then we should probably start up planting. So big old growing zone. I'd like to put it in the rich soil. Is this rich? This is, no, 70%. That's not good at all. 100% is this regular stuff. This is just mud, so we can't grow in there at all. Now, this is the rich stuff, but that is way too far to start our farms. Yeah, okay. So we'll put our first farm around here somewhere. Where exactly? It's a good question. This is... Oh, this is rich soil down here. That's actually close enough. Okay. Okay, that's good. So sure, we'll put in a good bit of farm right there. Let's say 7 by 7. That will just grow. Yeah, potatoes is a good start, I think. Another growing zone. Give me a big one here. Let's say another 7 by 7. That will be corn. That's going to take a while to grow, but I think with the year-round growing season, we can definitely afford it. And give me another growing zone. Not 7 by 7. I think like 4 by 4 should do just fine. Oh, you know what? I'm trying a little bit too hard, aren't I? If a blight happens, it's going to affect everything. And I do not want that to happen. So, hold on. Delete this. Delete this. We want to space this out a little bit. Now, maybe 7 by 7 is a little bit too big. Maybe we should do 5 by 5. There's only 3 of us. I don't know how long, but there's only 3 of us right now. So let's say potatoes for you. That's fine. Give me... I think we decided on 2 spaces between each growing zone, so let's do that. Let's say another 5 by 5 and give me heel root for sure. No one can do that. Okay. I did not set up those properly. That's okay. We'll eventually get there. Another 2 by 2 and give me like a 6 by 6. Some of that's in the area, some of it isn't. That's okay. It'd be corn. And then we should definitely wall these off. So we have the fences mod. Let's use it. We'll fence this stuff off so that thrumbos can't get to it. Or whatever wildlife. We do not want any wildlife eating our plants. Only we get to eat our plants. And I guess we should make a way into it, huh? So, give me a gate right there. Okay, that's a start, I think. We definitely need to chop down a lot of trees, so... I haven't even unpaused yet. Okay, we got some trees there. Give me some trees here. So we have some cactuses as well. Okay with that. Yeah, just chop through as much as we can. Alright, so, workers, what do we got? Everyone should be allowed to plant cut, which is basically what everything is. So that's good. And I don't think we need to micromanage right now. So, alright, unpause. Go to work, guys. Should do some restrictions here and make sure they work from basically 8 to 6 every day. You guys can recreate for 1 hour in the morning, 2 hours at night. We need to set up some kind of recreation thing now. Let's do that. Okay, the Hoopstone Ring. Hoopstone Ring is the... basically the variation on the horseshoe game. Okay, LoveBat's going to go ahead and start that up. Thank you. Oh, you know what I should do is change... So the current job here is I am the... I guess I'm the leader. Let's do that. The leader dies. Game's over. You are a subscriber. And so are you. Okay. I should need to wall this off too and definitely surround this, but they need wood first, so... We'll get there. Everyone seems to be doing okay. They seem to like each other. That's the important thing. I think starting to farm the first off is going to help us a lot. We just need a reliable source of food. Need recreation variety. I think the variety should come... that'll help. I guess, is there any other recreation? Game of Herbord. Okay, trains intellectual skills. Sure, we can go ahead and set that up. It's probably the same as a chessboard a little bit, but we'll set that up for now. It's going to be kind of a low priority. They need to definitely fence this stuff off and everything. The dog needs to be trained, right? So let's set that up so he's trained in everything. Get there eventually. Okay, so Loqualt is definitely going to be our farmer. It's good to focus one person on farming so that Loqualt's probably going to be the person to get Pio Root available too. This gives us enough room to expand out. Not always in the fertile soil, but that's okay. Yeah, chop down those trees. Does not belong here. I should really actually expand this out right now so I know exactly what's going to go on. As soon as you guys are done with that, we should probably go ahead and make another structure here. Just a big old wall. Give me openings on probably all three sides for now. Yeah, probably not the fourth side, but everything else. Then we can go ahead and seal this up. And they are just getting to work. You guys want to go ahead and seal that off, that'd be great too. I guess they hit the recreation time. Okay, that's fair. Let's not push it. Let's not push it, but I just want to make sure this stuff doesn't decay. Survival meal should last for a good long time, right? They're only deteriorating because outdoors. I think they stay basically forever. Do need to move the rocks. Right now they're kind of sleeping on top of them, but that's okay. It's only the beginning. But hey, we got our recreation diversity up. Should probably enclose that in its own room. Might even put in a... What can we do for temperature? Passive cooler, campfire. We might need a passive cooler. It's 11 degrees at night now. The fact that it's a year-round growing season probably indicates it's going to get pretty freaking hot in the daytime. Probably in the summer. Should be okay during winter, spring, and fall, but in the summer it's going to get super duper hot. Especially on the savannah. I always think of savannah as like... I was thinking it was like the Australian Badlands, you know? Not a place you want to live. You could if you needed to. Okay, yeah, good. All that stuff away. You don't need that stuff in your bedroom, barracks, whatever the hell you're going to call it. I do need to make bedrooms for each individual guy, I'm pretty sure. We have enough space, we could probably just do it now. Can we actually make furniture, by the way? I can make bedrolls, but that's all I can do. Make a table, sleeping spots. Yeah, we need a lot of research done, so that's what we need to be focusing on, really, is making room for research. Okay. I mean, nobody's doing anything right now. Apparently, we're just waiting for the grow season to be done. So, let's go ahead and structure this up then. So, give me another big old room here. Probably 10 by something. I don't know. 10 by 12, I guess. Okay. Another room here. If it runs into this, that's okay. Means I can replace those, maybe? No, the replace mod does not know about fences, so it's not going to do it there. And then another room right here. So we don't really have a way to freeze our food yet, so we can't really do that. What we have to do instead is work with pemmican. Now, pemmican basically lasts forever, but we need to make sure that we have enough of it to live. Now, pemmican requires both meat and vegetable. It's possible that the gourmand mod might have changed that, so we should build a fire and see exactly what's up with this. So, don't make a campfire. We'll put this in this room. It'll basically be our social room with the recreation in it. We can eat with a table if we put our furniture rather. And get ourselves a table like right here. And build ourselves some stools. Okay, that'll be our kitchen. And this here will be our research and possible workshop room. So that'd be production, research bench for sure. There. Yeah, I know it's outdoors for now. A sculptor's table, sure. The stove we're definitely going to need. But I don't want it there necessarily. Well. Yeah, does it matter? I don't think it matters. Let's go ahead and put it in the stove right here. And the butcher table. Actually, no, let's just do a butcher spot. Right there. I don't know, do we need a full table? Maybe we do. Maybe that would be cleaner. That's long, though. Here. Okay. So that'll give us... Once it's indoors, won't give us a penalty anymore. Okay, that means we're going to need to hunt. So, who's our hunter? Love Bat seems to be the best one at that. She loves hunting. Alright, we'll let her do it then. What animals do we have in the area? Wildlife. We have a lot of rhinoceroses. Let's not tackle the rhinoceroses first. Let's go for the stuff that's not going to hurt us for the first bet. So turkeys and rats. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Turkeys and rats. And we'll see what our options are once the fire is built. 396 wood. Yeah, go ahead and structure all that for me there. This then we'll have a good indoor place to be able to relax. Okay, fire's built in here. This is... What can we make here? Okay, we can cook Vegemush, so that's just vegetables or just meat. Okay, and we can smoke the meat too. Okay, so this is all from the Gourmand mod. That could work out really well for us. I like the idea of smoking the meat. I think that's going to work out reasonably well. Did Lovebat not come back with anything? Okay, you guys are just wandering about. That's not a good sign. That indicates that something's wrong here. So, you need a lot more wood. So, chop down as much as you can in the area. Whatever you can do. Not a whole lot there. Not very much here. There we go. That's a lot there. Okay, they will do that. And we just wait for them to do stuff. Beginning of a colony can usually be a little bit slow, but that's okay. Slow is safe for now. We'll see what horrible things we'll get up to eventually. We've already moved almost all of the stuff in. Oh, that's some steel right there. Let's go unrestrict that. Some heal root around. I suppose we should grab this stuff while we can, since we can't grow it yet. Just a little bit of the heal. Yeah, not a whole lot of this heal root is ripe yet. Anything that is, we should totally grab. That looks ripe. That looks ripe. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have to dedicate one person to doing nothing but cooking. I'd rather do Nutrimeals, but we don't really have a choice. Sculptor table is going to be good for art, if nothing else. We can't break down rocks yet, so we'll have to work on that too. But that's what the research table's for. So with that, we need research. Let's go ahead and do... I'm going to really want to do electricity, but it might be a little early for that. Stone cutting might be a good first start. Yeah, it's only 450. Let's do that. It's going to get really warm in this room. 28 degrees in there because the fire is going. Yeah, there's no way to move that temperature around right now, is there? Nope, we do not have that ability. Okay. So eventually we're just going to need fires in everybody's room, I suppose. We'll figure something out. Because we can put the sleep spots in there for now. Yeah, I suppose. We have a visitor. Yeah, so we can deconstruct this. The reason why is I want a place for prisoners. So to that end, put our sleeping spots in our rec room. There. Okay, that should be better. Low quality, not loving life right now. What's your problem, man? Transhumanist frustrated. I didn't even know you were transhumanist. How did I miss that? Psychite result withdrawal as well, so that's just gonna be a thing. I didn't even realize. I should pay attention when I'm spawning these guys. So he could go crazy. It's hard to say. Okay, we got the dining room tucked away, so when they eat, they'll eat the dining room, hopefully. Major break risk for low qualt. Low qualt's not loving life, but the sleep should help. Need defenses. You're not wrong. Not wrong. As soon as we get some basic tending here. So we need to replace this, so deconstruct that and that. We'll replace those with the walls. I suppose an animal sleeping spot would be good. Well, he's already sleeping next to the fire. Should be fine. 28 degrees is a little warm. I'll admit. I'm not a big fan of 28 degrees. That's like 86 or so Fahrenheit, I think. Somewhere around there. Not a comfortable temperature to sleep in, but you could totally do it. I would probably do that without any blankets. Okay, so we are going to be... We're going to use the same name we did before. So this is the Cult of Peace. Actually, we didn't even do of the universe, because they're giving us a lot of nice long bit of stuff here. And of course, this is a channel. Welcome to the channel. I suppose I should have said the channel, but too late. Alright, you gonna deconstruct this anytime soon? No? Okay. Didn't have to, I suppose. Would like you to. You don't have to. For some reason, he makes it so that the roof goes over that zone. I don't get that. Get rid of that and get rid of that. In case I decide to grow in that area, I just don't want that to be a... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Get rid of that roof. Crazy people. Deconstruct that for me? There you go. He did that. Okay, good. So, structure, wooden wall, right there. And then they can seal up that room, and it'll be in spot, theoretically. Come on. There we go. Now it counts as indoors. Probably need fire in here so people can see. It's going to use up a lot of wood, but so it goes. At least one in each room so people can see and they don't get a penalty for basically sitting around in the dark. Alright. Good. Good. Low qual's still suffering from psychoid withdrawal. That's going to be a problem. But we should have enough wood around to be able to make this work. Yeah, major break risk. Low qual's definitely not loving the whole psychoid withdrawal thing. You know what, the fire... I don't think we need it right now. I think we can just deconstruct that. Let's put in a torch lamp here. But we should have the ability to... Yeah, we can cook here. So let's do Vegemush for sure. Do until you have, let's say, 10. Let's do smoked meat. Do forever. Any meat we have, you should just do. Oh, not times 40 though. Regular smoked meat. There you go. Do forever. So anything we hunt, we should definitely smoke. We don't have anything hunted right now, do we? Should put in animal corpses, all kind of corpses in here. Lovebat was supposed to go hunting. I don't know if that actually happened. Did they die? I think they died. Yes, so she must have. Just didn't bring it home. So what, she just left it out there? It's not hunting, that's just wholesale slaughter. Does me no good if they're not here. Butcher creature, do forever. So theoretically it should go and do that, maybe? One colonist idle. If there was any cooking to be doing, we should do that, but we don't need it. Pieces researching, which is good, but definitely don't want anybody idle. You guys can wear anything right now, but I think let's make you guys all soldiers, okay? You're all soldiers now. Now let's edit that outfit to include so anything that has less than 50% hit points, throw out. Anything that's lower than normal quality, probably. Yeah, let's say normal. Do not wear. Basically, I'm going to let you wear pretty much anything. Duster would be okay. Jackets would be okay. Tribal wear should be okay. Any of those should be alright. Any headgear should be fine. Just as long as it doesn't meet that criteria, it should be good. We're going to need to make... Oh, you know what we need is cotton. We definitely need cotton. You know what? Let's trade this up. Let's trade this from this to cotton. And then Lovebat might actually be able to plant this. Or actually, Loqualt's our planter, isn't she? Where is Loqualt right now? Butchering. Oh, good. Okay, that's actually great. And that should trigger someone to begin cooking. Looks like it's Loqualt again. Lovebat's going to train the dog. There you go. Okay, so she just made some smoked meat. That should last a while, right? In 1.3 years. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Okay, so by making cotton, that'll make it so that we can do something. Oh, we need a tailoring or crafting spot for that, don't we? Let's see. Let's just get a regular old crafting spot then, because I don't think that we have too much to be able to do here. So, here. Okay. So that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.